We're looking forward to the center matchup tonight, Doris. What do you expect to see from these guys inside?
Well, I think there's a requisite physicality in there, certainly. At the same time, there are greater demands on big men, Kevin, than we have ever seen before. Yes, they have to be rim protectors. Yes, they have to control the paint. But now those bigs are asked to defend in space, to guard on the perimeter. Kevin, you know this. That's a tall task.
And yes, it's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Micic. Pass to Jokic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Pass to Giannis. Jokic with the steal. Here's Micic to the middle. Here's Bogdanovic. Banked in off the glass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar level game.
And the first one drops. And you know, Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and his passing.
Career highs for him in both of those areas. If he ever adds a deep shot, I'm not sure how you guard him at that point.
Here's Micic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's covered by Bjelica. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Micic, the pass to Jokic. Here's the professor. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Ristic. Chalk up two there.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And here's Giannis. He's coming off a 22-point game against Boston.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
And Jokic slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Giannis gets it to go.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Pass to Jokic. Down low. Ristic. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. The professor's got his second basket. Here's Dorsey. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Dorsey dishes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Calathes. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's the professor. And the rejection by Giannis. It's picked off. Bogdanovic wide open. Cans the shot from the wing.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Papanikolaou kicks to Calathes. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And it's good for 2. The professor's got 6 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Giannis kicks to Papanikolaou. No good from outside. Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game. Passes to Bialica. Now Bogdanovic. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Dorsey. Inside, Jokic with the steal. Pass to the professor. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Giannis throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Micic. We hear this a lot, Doris. The great offense always beats great defense. Think that's true?
I do, Kevin. I think obviously a defender is usually in reactionary mode. It's the rare defender who is dictating to the offensive player what.
There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And all with an outstanding work ethic as well. Constant effort and motion, always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
Now here's Giannis, following the miss by Jokic.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Micic. There's the pass to Jokic. Bogdanovic looking around. Back to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Count it. Good. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Oh!
Goodness.
Wow.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Micic. Passes it to Jokic. Here's the professor. And Bialica has it in the corner. Pass to Jokic. Here's Micic. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Calathes gets the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Micic. Pass to Jokic. The pass to Bogdanovic. They get it back.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. To the wing right side. And Jokic wide open. He shoots off target there with the little leaner. From about 16. And that one is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Jokic has got 8.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
To the inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Here's Ristic. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And he makes that one.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Micic, the pass to the professor. Now, here's Bogdanovich. .122 left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Passes it to Papanikolaou. It's good. This game is all even.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's Micic. Pass to Bjelica. And here's Bogdanovich. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Jokic, no good.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Papanikolaou. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Here's Ristic. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Basketball, like passion, love. Like, that is the thing I play like when I know 4, 6, 7 years old. I don't know. Like basketball is always in my life. That like I think it's passion. I think it's passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really, You've got to be kidding.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And it's Jokic missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, DeMarcus Cousins suffered an Achilles injury, and it was a major setback for him, but it was also an eye-opener. Cousins said, any given day could be your last day playing, and all the celebrity, all the fame ends. My love for the game has grown, but at the same time, I want to be more than just a basketball player. And Kevin, challenges can put anything into perspective.
Thank you, D.A. Here's Giannis. Pass to Slukas. In the corner, it's Koufos from outside the arc. That one's not going to go. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. They double him with Giannis. The pass to Teodosic. And the rejection by Giannis. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. Doris, if you were going to build a team around one player, who would that player be?
Well, I think because of his age and continued growth opportunity, I would probably say Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's playing at an MVP level. He's still got another decade where he's probably in the peak range of his playing capabilities. And the reality is Giannis still has so much growing to do. He's a force at the rim. He continues to build that three-point game. And Kev, once he gets that in-between game, he will be unguardable.
Can't argue with that at all. Papa Petro knocks down the three ball.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Teodosic. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Teodosic has got 5 points so far.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. The Magicians got his first points in this one. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the three off target. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Makes it off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Floats it up for Giannis.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Passes it to Houdini. Fires the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Teodosic, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Teodosic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's Lucas. Goes back up. Puts it up from 17, and the jumper is good. He has 7.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Jacks up a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
Kalinic. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lucas passes to Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Pass to the Magician. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. The Magician's got 6 here in this quarter. Back to Giannis. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Doris, isn't it fun to sometimes see these players leave that All-Star weekend, have about a third of the season left, and finish the season so strong?
Everyone knows that this is the stretch run, and coming out of that break, there seems to be another pep in their step. You can usually see a star turn it on after break, trying to position themselves well for an incredible postseason run.
We're all the beneficiaries, aren't we, to see these great performances when it matters the most?
No doubt.
And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's the Magician. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 26 points for Giannis. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Teodosic. Softly drops in the floater.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Teodosic. 11 points for him in that last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Here's the Magician. Koufos grabs the miss. Gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The pass to the Magician. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Tops in scoring, first in blocks, and of course he's second in the league rebounds per game. His work ethic on the glass, unmatched.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's the Magician. Basket good. The Magician's got 10 points.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happened. 10 games behind. A tight game here in Denver. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Antetokounmpo finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Calathes. Here's Antetokounmpo. A 3-pointer, no good. Here's Jokic. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Antetokounmpo. And that one's on target from the wing. Giannis has got 30 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Here's the Magician, covered by Giannis. Calathes grabs the board.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
That free throw missing.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Jokic. No good on the three.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Takes the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Marjanovic checked in for the Magician. Antetokounmpo kicks to Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And Marjanovic with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pulls up. And that one's good. Teodosic. Teodosic has got 13. Shoots from the baseline. He doesn't hit that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The away team up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K
through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Jokic is out there with the professor. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Bogdanovic. And it's Micic in at the point. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Giannis passes to Antetokounmpo. Dorsey dishes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Calathes from deep. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you. And you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now, here's Jokic. Back to Bogdanovich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down. On the first one. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Giannis, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot block leaders. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot will not fall.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Papanikolaou over Bjelica. Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Micic, the pass to the professor. Now, here's Bjelica. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Dorsey. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Bogdanovich has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And there's the pass to Papanikolaou. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
First free throw is good. one is no good. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Got that one up quick. Bogdanovich has got 11.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Koufos. He dishes it to Dorsey. Here's Slukas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points in the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Good, nice play there from Micic.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Slukas passes to Papanikolaou and to Kumbo. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Micic. He has 6. Here's Jokic. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
Greg, you have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Kept alive, hangs, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 20.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just aren't found in that center position.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes to Jokic. Outside, Bogdanovich. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
You know, Greg, Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
It's hauled in by Jokic. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Bjelica. Now Jokic. 8 feet away. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 22.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And timeout call by Ryan Saunders. One of the stories here, Nikola Jokic getting it done today.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Marjanovic checked in for the professor.
And looking now at some numbers for Bogdanovich, how his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 9 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
It's good. He's got 9.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Micic. 6 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Back to Koufos. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Jokic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the pass to Slukas. And a Great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Snatched away. 3-on-3. The feed to Koufos. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Back to Koufos. The turnaround. Basket counts. Koufos has got 4 this quarter.
You know, execute the turnaround as well as he did there, and there's not much a defense can do about it. Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
8 feet away. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Koufos. Marjanovic against Antetokounmpo. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And stolen by Koufos. 30 seconds left to play in the third.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Here's Slukas. Offline with his 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Coach Mike Malone.
We have to make a stand defensively, fellas, okay? We're not going to be able to outscore them the whole night. We got to get defense into the game.
Well, Mike Malone, a defense-first coach, certainly pleading for more of an effort on the defensive end.
And, Kevin, it just hadn't been here tonight. Coach doesn't sound happy at all.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees them up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Teodosic, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Calathes passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. He kicks to Calathes. 5 to shoot. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Papa Petro. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Out to the wing, Kalinic, and a miss there on the triple. Back to Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Teodosic, the pass to Marjanovic. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in. Teodosic has got his 4th assist in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's the Magician. Pass to Teodosic. No good with the layup. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Smailagic. Antetokounmpo defending. Passes it to Marjanovic. And the rejection by Giannis. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Calathes, no luck.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
To the left wing. Here's Marjanovic. Count that one.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Giannis. Here's Calathes. Teodosic grabs the miss. Here's the Magician. Now the pass to Teodosic. From downtown. No good. This miss, number 4 in 10 shots. Calathes passes to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
2 shots. 2.
Free throw good. Giannis. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Here's the Magician. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Dorsey, that's good.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Clock at 6. Here's Calathes. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And the rejection by Giannis. He gets it in there. 18 points for the professor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Here's the magician. Here's the teardrop. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
And timeout call by Ryan Saunders. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Looking to get it going, and he lays it up and in. And it's 9 points for lights out.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Micic, the pass to Bjelica. No good with the triple. Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Antetokounmpo kicks to Papanikolaou. Here's Calathes. He's covered by Bjelica. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Calathes to set it up. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Outside, Bogdanovic. The 10-footer. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Papanikolaou's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To take the lead. No good there. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Micic to the inside. Bjelica with the bucket.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's Calathes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Here's Micic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game.
Well, in a game this tight, you can't overlook how important those free throws could be.
Now, Antetokounmpo kicks it to Dorsey. Lets it go from deep, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Micic. Antetokounmpo defending. Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night to take the lead. Passes it to Calathes. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
There's a minute left in the 4th quarter. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And it's... Oh!
Timeout. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. Jokic high post. Giannis is there. They get it back. Ristic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
And timeout call by Ryan Saunders. Seconds left to play here in the 4th. Pass to Papanikolaou. Over to the left wing. From 7. It's hauled in by Jokic. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make it a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And timeout call by Ryan Saunders. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Here's Dorsey. No good from three-point territory. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Seven seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.